What is going on, everybody? Vlad here, and if you're new to this channel, here I talk about all things money, business, and real estate. And today we're talking about marketing for real estate deals and the best ways to do it. Okay, first of all, let's get this out of the way. There are deals out there. There are deals in your market, no matter if it's a small market, if it's a big market, if it's competitive or not competitive, doesn't matter. There's good real estate deals out there. You just have to find them. And that's what we're talking about. How do you find good real estate deals that actually make sense from a financial standpoint and deals that you can actually make money on, whether that's wholesaling, flipping, BRRRRing the property, or, keeping it as a rental. There's a lot of different options out there once you have the deal, but you have to have the deal first. So how do we do it? And first of all, I'm gonna go over the 2 great ways to get started getting deals for free. Number 1 would be building relationships. Building relationships can be one of the most important parts of the real estate business. You need to build relationships with lenders, you need to build relationships with buyers, sellers, you need to build relationships with other cash buyers. But in this case, I'm talking about building relationships that are going to bring you deals. These relationships, they can be anybody. These relationships can be attorneys that, work with family law that bring you their divorce leads. These can be attorneys that work with probates that, bring you probate deals that may need a lot of work. These can be agents that, bring you deals in hopes that they can represent you on the transaction when you bring them a deal. But all of these are ways that you can build relationships and nurture relationships in order to bring in more deals for yourself. It's completely free to build a relationship. It's completely free to pick up the phone and dial somebody who you might know who might have a deal for you to buy. That is how you get deals out of people. Now, the second free way is to go out and hustle. Get a list of all potential properties that could be deals in your city. This could be pre-foreclosures, tax delinquents, water shutoffs, fire damaged properties, anything. Get that list and go and knock on some doors. Whoa. Did you just tell me that it's 2020 and I need to go knock on people's doors? Yep, that's exactly what I told you. And that is a great way to get started. That's how I personally got started. I would go and I would literally door knock these people, asking them if they would be interested in a potential offer from me. Even though I had no money at the time, I couldn't even buy my own deal. Now I can. But at that time, I was just going out, taking action, and it really paid off for me. I was able to actually get a deal that way. Go out, hustle, leverage your time, and go get deals. Now, let's talk about the paid marketing. You have a little bit of money, you're ready to market. How do you use this money? Well, there's 2 different ways of paid marketing. And here's how I describe them. There's active marketing and then passive marketing. It's not really passive, it's not really active. That's just how I choose to describe them. There's probably a different way to describe it. But active marketing would be anything that you actively do or have to hire somebody on to do. This could be cold calling, texting, anything like that. Somebody has to do it. It's either going to be you or somebody else. You're going to have to buy lists, you're going to buy a dialer, and you're going to get to calling people or to texting people. And basically, that's a kind of a cheaper alternative. But at that point, it really relies on you having to basically go out and close deal, make results happen. Now, on the other side, this is what I call the passive marketing. That's not really passive. So we have the direct mail, which is basically sending mailers to houses. This can be, Google PPC, which is you're paying Google to rank on Google and basically to get online leads, which are a lot more expensive than you might think. And with this, it's really not you going out prospecting. It's more of you paying money and then waiting for the prospects to funnel in. And then obviously you have to close them at that point. But as you can see, there are completely different ways. And I think you could do both, but I would definitely get started with just one at a time. Now, in terms of paid marketing, I would get started with one at a time. But with the free marketing, I would be doing that as well. What I would do is, if I was starting out, I would leverage, the free marketing that I have and start, spending a little bit of money for paid marketing. And this is what it's going to do. Building relationships is not going to in any way deter you from, calling. That's not going to get in the way of each other. All it's going to do is basically supplement each other in some shape or fashion. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to get deals right away when you start, leveraging the people you know and trying to build relationships. Those leads and, those deals coming in, those take time. You need to build credibility as somebody that can actually close deals, as somebody that can follow up and be serious. But on the other side, the paid marketing and, the hustle marketing, that you go out and you make the results happen. You can not ever do a deal and then go out and do your first deal by hustling yourself. So I would definitely leverage one way of paid marketing, one way of free marketing, and mold them together. At the end of the day, if you were expecting some kind of secret marketing source, the secret is there is no secret. What the secret is basically your effort and your follow-up. If you can be consistent and you can consistently do one thing, you're gonna get results. I don't care if you call, text, PPC, mailers, I don't care if you door knock every day and that's all you do, you will get results. All you have to do is be consistent. If you're not consistent, forget about it, because if you're jumping from texting to calling to PPC and nothing's working, you don't know what's going on, it's not gonna work out for you and you're not gonna be successful in getting real estate deals. But once you do get successful, you can obviously leverage other forms of marketing and bring in more deals, but that takes time. I'm talking to the direct beginners here who don't market to homeowners, who don't go out and get real estate deals right now. At the end of the day, hopefully you guys go out, you guys take action. I encourage you guys to stay consistent, try it out, and don't stop. Do one thing for a month and see if you get any results. See how many leads you're bringing in. See what kind of conversations you're having. And I guarantee you, if you're consistent for an entire month, you will get your first deal or your next deal within that next, that amount of time. So go out and be consistent. Hopefully you guys found this really, really helpful. I love making these videos. Hopefully you guys smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, let me know what you guys think. And I look forward to making a lot more videos. If you guys like the real estate videos, you guys want me to talk about something, in particular, make sure you guys reach out to me. I will definitely talk about it and make sure that, you see it, you get your answer, and, we go from there. But I look forward to helping you guys all out. Make sure you guys DM me on my social media. Let's connect, let's interact, let's do some deals together. Peace.